Nobody in this site lived as long as I have. By the time you got to 35, you were doing very, very well. Getting beyond 40 was a rare, rare event. When I excavate a burial, as we've been doing often over the last 3 months, what I'm looking for is the big pattern. It's not one burial, it's 200, it's 300. And then we begin to generalize about the nature of past societies. We can look at, see what people were eating, whether they were well fed, whether they were starving, what sort of health patterns they had. And we can build up a picture not just of individuals, but of the society in which they lived. And then bit by bit we can see how they achieved and how they created problems for themselves and for their future generations. And it's the great sweep that I'm interested in, rather than the minute information one can get from just one or two people. This is one of the most, if not the most exciting site that I've ever dug in Thailand over the last 36 years. You simply can't describe the underlying level of sort of the thrill and excitement of finding all this data, and then looking into the future, the years that will have to be dedicated to bringing it all to completion and publishing a big final report. This person here would have had a totally different environment and life to the people living here today, and that's what we're tracing: social change, technological change, economic change through time. And that's one of the most fascinating things about the archaeology in this area. There's all sorts of discoveries going on in all parts of the world, but to me one of the most vital and intriguing fields is discovering about the past, because without it, how can we possibly know who we are and where we came from?